was made last year. We got this one too. But I feel like a lot of these shits do repeat. So let's see what Watch Mojo got to say. Some of their takes be kind of iffy. From the Alchemist.
Hey guys,
never
it's
got
Ash
around to
here with
finishing
Watch Mojo, and these are the top 10 greatest anime fights of all time.
Naruto!
For this list, we'll be looking over the battle scenes from across anime that have since defined what the medium is capable of. Number 10, Ichigo vs Ulquiorra.
Pig.
Bleach. The rivalry between the substitute Shinigami and the fourth Espada.
Hey, Ulquiorra used to beat the dog shit out of Ichigo. Like, Ulquiorra used to beat the dog shit out of Ichigo, and he used to talk the most shit, but it was like so like sophisticated.
Was undoubtedly one of this shonen's high points, which ultimately capped itself off in the darkest and most savage way imaginable.
Yup. My son had a big ass donut in his chest.
While Ulquiorra's surprise second form did indeed bring about Ichigo's end, turns out that wasn't enough to truly finish off the strawberry, on account of his inner hollow running wild, resulting in a new hellish guise manifesting itself.
We ain't never seen this shit again. What a shame.
Try as he might, everyone's beloved Bat Boy just couldn't compare to Ichigo's untamed fury.
We ain't never seen Vasta Lorde again.
Number 9, Saitama vs Boros.
Yeah.
One Punch Man. What happens when a galactic dominator takes on the world's strongest man? Superhero spectacle at its finest. Boros' innate strength is certainly nothing to scoff at, what with him being able to initially knock Saitama around like a ragdoll, even kicking him all the way to the moon. Alas, all that accomplished was Saitama having to use just a little bit more of his inexplicably unstoppable punching prowess, resulting in a serious blow that reduced the alien tyrant to a husk in one fell swoop.
Hissatsu Maji series. Maji Naguri.
Serious punch.
Number 8, Tengen, Tanjiro, Inosuke, and Zenitsu vs Daki and Gyutaro. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. Just when you thought the quality and exquisiteness of Ufotable's animation couldn't possibly get any higher, along comes this battle royale to blow our minds. In spite of being pushed well beyond their limits, Tanjiro and his fellow Demon Slayers throw their all to bring down the demonic twins, Daki and Gyutaro. Between Tengen's epic last-second save and the three amigos dual decapitating the monstrous siblings simultaneously, the entirety of this battle is the best kind of sensory overload. Number 7, Luffy vs Katakuri. One Piece. There is no shortage of crazy battles across the Straw Hat's high seas journeys, but few have had the breadth and impact as Luffy's brawl with one of Big Mom's strongest sons.
Not strongest. Not one of the strongest. He is the strongest. Relax, bro. That nigga is definitely the strongest. Luffy versus Katakuri. I wouldn't put. I'd put the last fight over this one. And I don't really like Demon Slayer like that. I'm a big One Piece fan. It's just this fight was really good though. Don't get me wrong. But it wasn't at whatever the fuck I just seen. Like the Demon Slayer shit, it wasn't at that level. Like, this shit was nice. Snake Man, the Future Sight Hockey, the, you know what I'm saying, the how Katakuri finally respects Luffy at the end. But it was not. It's not above that Demon Slayer one.
Possession of similar devil fruits, along with a mastery of haki, it's not hyperbole to say these two pirates tear one another apart. While not without honor, Katakuri is still a relentless foe that pushes Luffy to continue.
I kind of wish that Snake Man was fast himself. Like the Snake Man form, like Snake Man is focused on speed, but like the attacks are speed based, not him. You know what I'm saying? Not Luffy himself. I kind of wish that Snake Man was as fast as his attacks. I don't know. It's just something I kind of thought it'd be neat to go hand in hand with the form.
Continually switch gears until
Like
he's able to
he
land
can't.
that final hit and
Like Luffy can't keep accelerating, like he can't keep accelerating. Like fuck, I don't know how to say it. Like the Snake Man attacks, they get faster and faster. The more you keep dodging them, the more they keep bouncing off the air and turn in different directions. Like Luffy himself, like I wish that he'd do that to the form. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Like, I wish that the Snake Man form, like him himself, would do that. Like on some like Bellamy type shit, but like, you know.
bring the exhaustive bout to a close.
That's a really good fight.
Number 6, Jotaro vs. Dio. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's a fight 3 generations in the making.
What up? That shit is iconic. What up? That shit is so iconic. That shit is so iconic.
After obtaining the body of Jonathan Joestar, the blood of Joseph Joestar, and the time-manipulating power of the world, Dio ascends to a nigh invulnerable state, and it falls to Jotaro to beat his vampiric face in. The ancient feud's last dance is imbued with meme material, plenty of stand clashes, and the cathartic sight of seeing Jotaro finally break the Joestar nemesis with a soul-shattering punch. I mean, Dio did piss off JoJo's resident bad boy. There was only ever gonna be one result. Number 5, Netero vs. Meruem. Hunter x Hunter. The Chimera Ant King with innate ungodly power against the veteran hunter who trained himself to the pinnacle, whose inevitable clash turned out to be this seminal shonen's shining moment. While Meruem's seemingly unbreakable body and rapidly evolving intelligence is shown to be able to slice through even the sturdiest of foes, he met his match when Netero unleashes his ace in the hole, a Nen construct with a crazy amount of arms and crazier amount of firepower. Seeing a geezer and a lizard man reach checkmates has never been so exhilarating. Number 4, Team Dai Gurren versus the Anti-Spiral. Gurren Lagann. Out of all the mecha battles across all the sci-fi shows, only one was able to pierce the heavens and reach the status that dwarfed all others, mainly due to the fact it features 2 giant robots the size of whole galaxies duking it out.
I've never been interested in mecha anime.
Fueled by spiral power and their unwavering faith in each other, Team Daiguren assembled the Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, taking the fight to the cosmic entity
Daiguren Hiranmaru. Looking ass, boy. Toshiro Hitsugaya. Daiguren Hiranmaru.
known as the Anti-Spiral, in a punch-up to save all life in the universe.
That nigga said Big Bang Attack. What? Oh no, that's Big Bang Storm.
It's as ridiculous and epic as it
Damn, that
sounds.
shit big as hell.
Number 3, Spike vs. Vicious.
Cowboy
Cowboy
Bebop.
Bebop.
Yeah.
It's about as classic an anime fight as you can get, and even to this day holds up magnificently well. Following the death of Julia, Spike resigns himself to take out the Red Dragon Syndicates come what may. Running and gunning his way through the entire complex, it all comes down to that final fight against his old comrade. Brief, blinding, and playing out in the neo-noir style
This was early in the show too.
Bebop excels at, Spike's last stand is the bittersweet epitome of cool, just like the space cowboy himself. Number 2, Naruto vs. Sasuke. Naruto Shippuden. In the wake of Madara and Kaguya's defeat, these childhood friends turned shinobi rivals are still left with a score to settle. One that takes them to the Valley of the End for a rematch that defied all expectations. With Naruto and Sasuke fully unleashing their new
Beautiful
six-paths
fight.
abilities and utilizing jutsu that can reshape the landscape, we're witness to just how far these two have come since their early days.
I still think the original fight is better than this one.
All of which concludes with a calm, contemplative, and almost
Not the original fight, but their first fight. They make it sound like it was remade.
intimate final blow.
The fight when they was
Style
kids,
and substance from
is
the
better.
whiskered ninja of all people.
in my opinion.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified.
Hey, I ain't
about
see
our
no
latest
Dragon Ball on
videos.
here.
You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them.
I ain't seen
If
no
you're on
Dragon
your
Ball
phone,
on here.
make
Watch
sure to
Mojo.
go into your
What's up with
settings
you?
and switch on notifications. Number 1, Goku
Hey,
vs. Frieza. Dragon Ball Z.
classic.
There are moments in anime that could become cemented as landmark events, and the battle between a Super Saiyan and eccentric
No honorable mentions?
alien conqueror amidst a dying planet is certainly one of them.
No honorable mentions?
The build-up to
But this
Goku's
is classic.
showdown with
A
Frieza may have been
classic.
arduous, but the results were
All-time
phenomenal.
classic. One of the best ever.
From Goku first going gold, to Frieza accidentally bisecting himself, all the way to that iconic burst of rage that finished the fight in one stunning ki blast.
Yoo-hoo!
It's a brawl that for many became the benchmark to which successors of the genre now had to aspire to. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from Watch Mojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell.
I don't want to go over an hour. I really don't want to stream for over an hour. All these videos are kind of damn near the same though, I'm not gonna lie. All right, chat. I'm getting off this. It's pretty late. I gotta put all these clips in. I also gotta edit more videos. So I think what I'm about to do is, should I read the manga on stream and then like do like arc reviews on YouTube, like on some like totally not Mark, feel me? Like some like breaking the arcs down or explaining it, or you know what I'm saying, like those type of videos. I feel like I'm definitely I'm liking that idea. I'm liking that idea. I am liking that idea a lot. All right, chat, but I'm about to get off this. Y'all have a great night.